Baby, I'm ready. When you need to, I'll be back. Super like it's my heart. Oh, hi. Really hi. I'm super sad today. I'm very sad today. I'm so sad today. Busiri, hi. Yeah. Today is one of those days. Nasikia tu vibaya. Jonas, hi. Like, I don't know. Sijui ni explain aje. I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling right now. I don't know how to explain. What happened? Nasikia tu vibaya. One of those days you just wake up feeling shitty, you know? Yeah, one of those days. Nasikia tu sijui aje. Hata siwezi explain. Nasikia I feel so much loss inside of me. I feel so much loss inside of me. I don't know where it's coming from, like what it's coming from, but yeah. I'm only human. Oh, niko poa moya. Zone 4 high. Oh, jamani. Nasikia vibaya. I just feel, one of those unexplainable feelings. One of those, oh my gosh. Like I'm done with all my work. But it's like there's still so much emptiness. Today I'm feeling so much emptiness. I know you guys are used to me being hyper and don't care, but today, I don't know. And I woke up so early just because I couldn't sleep. I just woke up with this insane amount of anxiety inside me. And I can always feel like when I'm anxious and I don't know where it's coming from. That's the point. I don't know where all that emptiness is coming from. Sijui. Hata sijui, like, oh my god. Yeah. Nimekaa hapa kama like I've been sitting here for like I think 3 hours just thinking. And if you ask me what are you thinking about, I don't even know what I'm thinking about, but I'm so deep in thoughts. It's like mixed thoughts, like everything and everything just crumbling. It's so weird. I feel very incomplete. Let's say that. Maybe I'm not feeling sick. I'm not feeling I rarely get sick. So I'm not feeling sick, but I don't know, there's just last year too this deep feeling of emptiness inside. I don't know where it's coming from. Mind you, I don't talk to people in the morning, so I've not talked to anybody. And you equate like somebody has irritated me, nobody. I've not I've not called anyone, I've not literally talked to anybody. But yeah, I shake. So yeah, nasikia tu vibaya. Mind you, I slept when I was sleeping. I can't say it's from yesterday because yesterday I had a very good time. Yeah, I had a very good time on my live, so it's not anything related to anything that happened yesterday. Yesterday I was so happy. I don't know. My village people are after me, and they're gonna fail. Those motherfuckers. Yes. My village people are after me because how can you all of a sudden feel like, my lord? Ama niende Madari. Should I check myself in a mental hospital? Because at this point I feel like I'm qualified. I am qualified to be taken in a mental. I don't know what are the qualifications to be taken in a hospital, but I want to check myself in a mental hospital for sure. Because how can you just wake up and all of a sudden you're feeling weird? Yeah, I'm gonna check myself in a mental hospital. We'll be going live with me in a mental hospital. Because what the hell? How can I just be feeling this way? Joseph, hi. Who has ever been to a mental hospital? You tell me what are the qualifications because I don't wanna go there and get chased away. Ah, I feel like screaming, but when I scream now, people will think I'm truly mental, and everybody it will attract attention over here. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hi, Didi. I don't know what to do. But for me, if you ask me, this sudden feeling of emptiness, anxiety, nobody has provoked you, you've not talked to but no one, and all of a sudden you're feeling shitty, honey, that's a mental problem, I swear. At this point, this is a mental problem because there's no way. It's in the morning and I'm feeling. I wish it was in the evening that I'm feeling this way because I'd be like, I'll go to sleep and wake up tomorrow feeling better. But it's in the fucking morning, and oh god, I feel so shit. How are you? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I am not okay. You know, sometimes they tell us, oh, it's okay not to be okay. No, 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 I want to be okay. Like, what do you mean it's okay not being okay? It's not okay. What? It's not okay. If you hear a bell, I live next to a school. So don't find the bell. I'm not yet in a mental hospital. You know, I think also in the mental hospital they ring bells. I don't know. Oh my God, Kenyan definitely. Da. Yes, I'm Kenyan. Born, raised. Okay. The fact in Kenya. Gave birth to me in Kenya. My placenta is in Kenya. Schooled in Kenya. Probably will be married in Kenya. Give birth in Kenya. Die in Kenya. Yeah. Hi, Ma Selela. Hello from the UK. Oh, welcome. Casey, hi. I'm from Uganda. Mambo poa sana Jimmy. How is Uganda? Guys, what do you, somebody tell me, if you're a doctor out there, do you think mine is a mental issue? Do you think it's a mental problem? Because at this point I feel mentally sick. Maybe I'm mentally sick, yeah? But again, a mentally sick person does not know that they are mentally sick. That's, or maybe I'm a mutated mental patient. I don't know. At this point, guys, I jump off this balcony. It's painful, you know. I wouldn't jump because it's the fucking pain. That would be a very, very painful way to go out. Aaron from Brazil, hi. What are you doing? I'm just here feeling shitty, doing nothing. Already done with my work. Fabricio, Uganda, no. No, I'm from Kenya. I'm not from Uganda. I don't think so. I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, I feel so freaking bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah. Ugandan ethnic only now admits to mental problems. Yeah, okay. Really? Abnormal people don't know they're abnormal, right? That gives me a little bit of peace, but I still. Should I start crying? Maybe it's gonna make me feel better. But the thing is, I'm a hardcore. If I start crying, my gangster points will go down. But I really do wanna cry. Not gonna lie. But if I start crying, my mother will come and slap me because she'll be like, "Motherfucker, why are you crying? You are grown up. Why are you crying?" In my house, you're not allowed to cry. In my house, you're not allowed to have mental health issues. Apparently, according to my mother, mental health issues is for the rich. Depression is for the rich. If I go and tell my mother, "Mom, I'm stressed," she'll be like, "Stop it. You know, I told you, mental health issues is for the rich. Poor people cannot afford mental health issues." So I have to hide out here and cry. Class high. Suzanne, hello. Erza yako ni I wish. I know my neighbors are looking at me and be like, yeah, she's at it again. In the balcony, like at night, you can just cry. Past midnight, though, like past midnight when I'm sure nobody is looking at me. Because as I've told you guys, in my family, in my house here, you cannot cry because my mother will be like, "Motherfucker, why are you crying?" You cannot be depressed or you cannot openly say, "Hey, I feel like I'm getting depressed," because they'll be like, "You're not rich. You cannot afford that. So stop." So it's like, I don't know. Motherfucker, I need to get away from these people. Hi, Ebenezer. So I feel like my anxiety and all that I'm feeling today is from things that have built up, like emotions that I have suppressed in a long time. That's the only explanation. Because why am I feeling shitty and nobody has hurt me? Nobody has wronged me. I've not. Dear God, if there's a superpower up there, you better listen to my prayer. And I'm giving you a deadline. By tonight, I need an answered prayer because I'm tired. I am tired. How are you? I'm not okay. I am not okay. Because at this point, everything that's happening in my life is making me even doubt my faith. I'm like, I might even be praying, but is there somebody really listening to me? Okay, fine. Maybe there's somebody who's listening to me. You just want to see me like, you just seated there looking at me beg, because that's what I do. Beg and you're not even answering. Like, is it fun for you? It's what nowadays I question my faith. I'm not gonna lie. Nowadays I question my faith and I even question my prayers. I'm like, are you really listening or are you looking down on me and then just laughing at me? I need a sign. For me, I need a sign. For me, at this point, I need a sign that there is a superpower up there. I need a sign. Ah, because hey, I, or is it only poor people who pray? Because I don't know, rich people. If you are rich, there. This is only question for the rich people. Do you people pray? Do you people believe that there's a superpower up there or somewhere? I don't know where. But do you people believe that? Because I only feel like at this point it's only the poor people who cry and still remain poor. Ay, 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 ay. Change of strategy. And we put less effort into mental health issues while Africa is still behind. We don't check our parenting triggers we instill in our kids. That's true. That one, the person who asked me if I'm married, I'm not married. Why? Because if I get married, then it is kind of mandatory for me to give this man babies. I am not mature enough. At least that was my mother's. My mother keeps telling me to grow up. I mean, she's right, but I'm not ready to grow up. So I'm not even ready to get married. I'm not ready to give anybody kids now. Because how am I gonna? This kid will start crying and I start crying because how am I supposed to take care of them? Huh? No, I'm not married. What's the problem now? I'm just feeling shitty. I'm feeling kind of, I don't know. I can't say I'm stressed, but I'm feeling very much anxiety and emptiness and shittiness. And I just feel everything and everything at once. Uh, at this point, by the way, I'm at a point in life, I think 2 days now, I'm at a point in life where I've been feeling like, you know what, I do not care about anything. Like, I'm at a point where nothing makes sense to me. I do not care. I do not 100% do not care about anything, about anyone, about who is talking, who is not talking, who is looking, who is not looking. I'm at a point where I do not care about anything. Like, I'm just, you know what, I'll just exist, go with the wave. I don't care about nothing, nothing. When I tell you nothing, I can be walking in the middle of the road. If the car wants to hit me, let it hit me. When I tell you, like, that's how much I've been zoning out. I'm telling you guys, I'm mental. Like, at this point, this is mental health issue. I am not rich, but I know rich people don't have, my God, they take initiative. That's true. That is so true. Because I feel like, but let me tell you where I come from. In case, for example, one day I buy a car. One day, I work so hard, I buy a car. Motherfucker, somebody in my family or somewhere in my village will just, they will just die. And then all of a sudden, they start telling me I'm in Illuminati because I bought a car. Like, these motherfuckers don't even believe you can work hard and buy something. They just put everything on the devil. Oh, my Lord. At this point, I don't even want to work hard because what the fuck? I work hard. When you're poor, they will talk. They'll be like, this one's a curse. When you get rich, this one's now in Illuminati. Motherfucker, Illuminati is not even real. But they will tell you are a devil worshipper, you're worshiping. So is it only the devil that can give people things? Is it only the devil that can bless people? Ah, some Africans are motherfuckers. Some African mentality is so, my God, I don't know what can say, but it is so backwards. Even the Neanderthal will not even think that way, I'm so sure. Because, ah, but for me, I know what I am feeling is bad. I know what I'm feeling is bad. Calm it down, but God is man-made. At this point, I'm starting to believe. Oh, at this point, I'm starting to believe because for me, I think I will go back to. Okay, I'm going back to the village anyway. I live in the village when I'm not here. I will go and look for the oldest person in my village and be like, you need to tell me what your ancestors used to worship because I am so sure they never they motherfucker you people. And then when you stop believing, they start calling you. Now you have started worshiping the devil. I don't believe in nothing. Doesn't mean because you stop believing in something, that means now you're starting to believe in devil. Like Africans always have something to say. They always have something to say. Farida, hi. Attitude in my opinion and don't give a damn. For real. But right now, where can I find you? Right here on this page. But let me tell you right now, I don't know. I feel like I'm walking purposeless. Like I'm walking without a purpose. Because if you ask me what's your purpose in this life, I will honestly say I don't know. Because I don't know my purpose anymore in this life. I'm like, what do I even want in life? I don't know. What do I want to achieve in life? At this point, I don't even know. Because it seems so far fetched. It seems so far fetched. At this point, I am just existing to exist. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just existing to exist. I am just existing because I was born without